Go get it. What's going on? Here we go. Another show. Let me get my coffee in first. It's been a while. Creaky chair. Squeaky chair. There you go. Live the dream. Let's get the comments going. Nobody's here yet. I needed to take a break. I've been so tired. I'm now on vacation. So I'll do a lot of streaming for you. But guess what I have to tell you? So I was asleep not too long ago, and I had a dream. Jurgen Klopp, Mohamed Salah dream. It was actually really awesome. Very short. I don't really dream much these days. So when I do, it's usually something really cool or special. And this is what the dream was. I'll tell you right away. A shout out to YNWA. I love your reactions, bro, all the way from NYC. Get in there. Live the dream, buddy. We'll go to Carragher sometime. I'm still waking up. I can't even speak right now. Kova kick. Okay, I'm going to tell you the dream right now. It's very short. It'll only take me a minute to say it. But it was really good. Really good dream. Okay, so all I remember, I don't remember anything else. This is all I remember from it, was this part. So I know it's really special. I was in like a card aisle. You know where you buy cards for celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, all that stuff. Good stuff usually, right? So I was in the card aisle. But you know how dreams are a bit, it's not the same as life. Like, it'll be a different world. So imagine being in a card aisle in like a big store, but the store is in Liverpool, right next to Anfield. It felt like it was that kind of a thing, right? So that was the context of where I was. And I'm walking in the aisle, and Klopp's on my right, Salah's on my left, right there coming up. And they had the biggest smile on their face. And I was obviously like, what? So it was so cool. And Klopp was introducing Salah to me. That was they were, I guess, it was, they were wanting to do something nice for me. And they loved me. It was awesome. And they both had these big, bright smiles. And I walk right up. And you know how dreams can quickly change from one scene to another, and you don't even realize the transition. So Klopp was more introducing Salah to me. It was more for Salah to get to meet me, I think, and for me to get to meet Salah. And Klopp was like the guide, the host, or whatever. So Klopp's now out of the dream. Moments later, and I'm shaking. So I see Mohamed Salah, and Klopp just kind of pats him on the back, happy, and then he's out of the dream. And then it's me and Salah. And Salah, he was saying something to me. And we were just greeting each other. This is what I remember. I remember what he said. This was really cool. We were shaking each other's hand. And he keeps shaking my hand. Right? You know, a handshake's usually like, like 2 seconds max, right? So no, we're like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and he's talking. And he says, from my culture, I think he said culture. In my culture or in my... Something like that. He goes, this is like what did he say? It represents something to do with eternity. It represents eternity. All of eternity. I don't know. It was like really cool though. So we just, and it's funny because we were shaking hands so long that I was almost pulling back, but I'm like, no, I can't stop shaking Salah's hand. It's Salah. I can't, and he wasn't stopping. So I'm shaking his hand for like, what seemed like a minute, and he says that it represented eternity. So that's pretty good, man. And of course, it was the eternal handshake, which makes it funny. I thought you would appreciate that. Little glimpse into my world, into my dreams. It was a really good dream, and I felt amazing. I felt like I was touched somehow. It was a very touching dream. I felt very privileged. So get in there. Live the dream, baby. All right. Liverpool Oil is sending me £3. Thank you. Incredible story. Awesome story. This chair. Yeah, I just dreamt it now. Like 2 hours. Like not even about an hour ago. Like it's fresh. So I woke up and I said, man, I gotta go live. It's been a while, so it took a few days. S-Nose coffee at this time, you mad pal? Put down the McDonald's, you absolute bellend. Real dream or fake dream? That's a real dream. What's a fake dream? That sounds like a troll comment. Parky. Who's Parky? Never seen Parky. Is your last name Bus? It's good. My throat's a little bit sore. I need a coffee. It was cool though. It felt really good. I don't look at it just as like honestly, I look at it like there's multiple ways to try to interpret that dream. I try not to interpret dreams too much because you can read into whatever you want into a lot of things. It doesn't mean that's what it is. But it was a really good dream. It was only about it was like 3 minutes. But I mean, wow. And the colors, we're in the card aisles, you know, and I'm shaking his hand and he's just not stopping. And he's really happy him and Klopp were really happy to see me. So I've lived the dream, man. I mean, it felt like I had met them in real life. It was really cool. So let's see here. Oh, did you mean it was? Yeah, no, it's an actual dream. All right. So, okay. Rocktopus6 says, so that being said, are we getting in there with Real Madrid? I think we're going to smoke them. Do it. Live the dream. Excalibur, what's going on? Okay, let's do some shoutouts. So, Haru-S, Marco Shihata, you and your dad are so popular here in Egypt. Wait till the World Cup starts, man. Henry O, what should we do if we win? I don't know. I would love to be in Liverpool. That would be awesome. The Goat Watson, what's up, man? So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do next week. I've got 1 week, less than 1 week to decide where I'm going to film. Biggest cup of coffee ever. It's actually really big. Look at that. Look at that sucker. Even when I pull it back, like here's my head. Okay, right now it's next to my head. And I got a somewhat big head. My head's sort of big. I'm a big guy. I'm a tank. Especially in the gut region. This is going. I'm going to lose it. I feel great now. I'll tell you about the dream. I just mentioned it. But this is not the dream. I started taking multivitamins. I feel amazing now. Get in there. All right. To go Watson, so this is what the dream was. It only takes a minute to explain. I just explained it, but I'll explain it again. So I was in this card aisle, you know, where you buy cards for celebrations and birthdays and anniversaries. And the context, it wasn't like a regular cheap grocery store. I remember. This is why I was this was another good dreams always have like really even the backgrounds are amazing, right? And it was almost like a big, I wouldn't say church. I'm trying to think of what to think of it. It's just a big, really nice, like nice wood, very tall ceiling, very a high ceiling, you know, lots of room. It was just a very grand, big place. But I'm in this card aisle, and Klopp's there with Salah, and they're both staring at me coming down the aisle and smiling at me, and I'm just like, what? You know? And then Klopp, Klopp never said anything. I didn't hear Klopp say anything. It was more, I got to speak to Salah, and Klopp was kind of giving me that gift. That's what it was. It was like, here's Salah, and I would really like to meet Mohamed Salah. As much as I want to meet Jurgen Klopp just as much. But, you know, he's the coach, and it's Salah, and it was a very powerful dream. And I had it about an hour ago. I felt awesome when I woke up. And then, basically, I go to shake Salah's hand, and Salah starts talking to me. And we're kind of talking, and he's just... I don't know. It's weird, man. Like, dreams, someone can say literally, like, 2 sentences, but it'll go on for 5 minutes, and you think you're talking for 5 minutes. So I'm shaking his hand. This was the funny part. I go to shake his hand, and he's talking. He keeps shaking my hand. He won't let go. And I'm like, I'm not letting go. It's Mohamed Salah, right? So I'm in there. And then after about 40 seconds of him shaking my hand, and I don't know what we were really talking about. It was all so fast, but I knew it was. But the shaking wasn't fast. You know what I mean? Dreams are like that. So we're still shaking hands, and I'm gonna pull out. I'm like, okay, my human side kicks in. I'm like, okay, why are we shaking hands still? I don't want to, be too aggressive with Mr. Mohamed Salah. But I'm like, no, it's Salah. Keep shaking. Everything's good. And he goes, in my culture, it represents like eternity. Something like that. And it was really cool. And I looked at it like, and it's funny because it was like we kept shaking. It's perpetual, right? So we were still shaking hands. It was actually really funny. But I looked at it like it was a really good dream. It just felt awesome. It felt really good, man. I'm trying not to read everything into it, but it was a really good one. And it was only 3 minutes. I'm watching some hockey over here. So feel free to unsubscribe. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jets. Let's go. The GOAT Watson. Awkward. No, it was not awkward. It was awesome. That's not even a weird dream. That's like a good dream. Please. You don't even know anything about dreams. Get out of here. Abdel Fattah. I'm Egyptian. Hazem Soliman. Cool. With the shades. I got my shades too. Spring. No, it was an eternity. That means we will win? Maybe it does, right? Scouse accent Salah had. He just spoke, I don't know, there was really no accent. It was almost like he was speaking with a Canadian or American accent. I've heard him speak before. I mean, he does sound like he doesn't have... I don't know, I'm trying to think of how he sounds because I haven't heard him talk many times and trying to compare it with the dream, but crystal clear. It was really good to have that moment. Okay, let's go. Rocktopus 6. I've been watching you forever now, but I never know how you became a Liverpool fan originally. I've talked about that numerous times. Basically, I didn't even watch football other than the World Cup, and then in 2014, I knew how much my dad loved Liverpool. So I started watching when I thought they were going to win the title. Sorry about the burp there. And yeah, we all know how that turned out. Martin Stembridge. Most vivid LFC dream I ever had was Gerrard as manager as the team won a match that meant we became champions. Nice. I'm convinced it was a premonition and one day Gerrard will get the title that eluded him as a player. That's a good way to look at it. Especially, I mean, he had it in the bag. I've never been so shocked in my life. Chelsea. I had to give my dad the news when he came back. And then Crystal Palace. Very sad moment. But now we got Klopp. We're in the Champions League final. Go get it, baby. Living the dream. Salah, Mane, Firmino, and Co. and everybody. We're getting stacked over here. It's time to get used to winning. Dreams are signs. Go get it. Ali Shalash. It was, I read a lot into that dream. I'm trying not to overinterpret it, but I know it was a big one. It was only about 3 minutes human perception time. I don't remember anything else, but it was awesome. I felt really privileged. Like, wow, this is a really big moment. So, what's this? Winning pool? Exactly. Pharrell Fernando will win the Champions League. Salah the best Ronaldo shit. Salah's got the record too, right? It was a really good dream. Wow, man. Henry O, Real Madrid 12, Liverpool 12. In the 119th minute, Woodburn is subbed on. Exactly 2 seconds later, he scores a bicycle kick, which pushes Navas into the goal. Liverpool win 13-12. Yeah, sure. 4-1, the score will be for Liverpool. Liverpool loyalist. I thought the same thing yesterday. I don't know what this score is going to be. We just have to win. But yesterday I was thinking 4-0, and then I thought they'll get like 1. I just hope it's not early. If that's the case. Who knows what the score will be? A lot of the time, though, I'll think something, and then a couple of people will do a prediction, and we'll get it right. Not every time, but I've noticed, or not just me, so sometimes a few subscribers will, I don't know, it's really cool to see people pick the score. I think it is intuition. It's not just random or coincidental. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. I've seen way too much to know that that's not just coincidental all the time. Henrio. I'm so excited for the chance to see the faces of the Manx when they see their UCL wins have been doubled by their greatest rival. Get in there. Do it. Anyways, I'm just trying to see if I missed any comments here. So get in there. We can talk about whatever. Preferably football or something positive. Something less controversial is always good. I don't mind controversy, but if I really speak my mind, I'll offend a lot of people. But I'll also win a ton of people over that think the same way. So, I try to avoid it. I don't need to prove my point to anybody. I don't need to force my beliefs on anyone or attack anybody or, But, yeah. I figure football's a good way to go. Speak it? Yeah, no. It ain't gonna happen, buddy. Go read the Bible. There you go. There's a little bit of a shoot right there. See, you gotta be clever. You gotta be wise, right? And most people today the bar is pretty low, I'm just saying. All right. We're the away team. There is no away team. And we get to wear red, so that's good. Sean, I like your father. When he shouts at Mane, LOL, last match, I was the same as your dad. Yeah, that's hilarious. One more thing. What's in with the get in there? Funniest stuff ever. Get in there. Everybody says get in there. I learned get in there from watching Tom LFC Heaven. He would say get in there. I'd see other people saying get. It wasn't just him. I'm not copying him. But get in there is like get in is a very English thing. Get in there is a very, that's a football term. Get in there. So that's that. But get in there is one thing. But I have another one for you. It's called Go Get It. Or Go Get It, Baby. So that's from a thing with my friend. An inside joke that is now everyone's inside joke. Go get it, baby. What? Yeah, so that's what it is. Get in there. Just nobody says get in there in the USA. They don't. And you know what? I'll be helping people or helping customers, and I'm very positive, right? And they say something positive about their life or something they're doing, and I'll just be like, yeah, get in there. And there's always this little awkward, like, not from me because I'm used to it, but you can sense people are like, just like, what did he just say? Get in there. I'm spreading it. There you go. Yeah, nobody says get in there in the USA. I had to ask, Mane is good, but sometimes he makes stupid passes or is hesitant. Mane's brilliant. The occasional Mane glitch happens where he should have passed it. That's all I'll say. I won't call him selfish, though. Get in there is a sexual term. Totally is. It's a spiritual term, too. Sexual things are spiritual things. When you score a goal in soccer, the ball goes in the net. These are all preaching spiritual realities and truths, my friends. Same thing with sex. Get in there. So yeah, no, it's all the same thing, and it's like but different, you know. All right. Offend Celtic supporters. We all love Rangers now. Steven Gerrard bringing the Rangers back to their glory. Have they ever won anything? They probably won a few titles way back when in the 70s. Let's look at the Rangers. Let's go a little off the rails here. Rangers history. It's probably gonna $5 if I do Rangers history. First of all, will it even go to sports, or will it go to the New York Rangers first? That's all I'm typing in is Rangers history. Here we go. What comes up first? Rangers are Scotland's. Ooh, it's very serious. More serious than the New York Rangers. I thought the New York Rangers would come up first. Okay, so how many titles have they won? What have they really done? Because they haven't done anything too much. It's been bad. I thought they were going to be like toast. I saw a documentary on them. I'm like, wow, man. I think right when I started watching Liverpool in 2014, I caught a documentary on the Rangers. And I just felt bad for them. All right. Rangers title history. Let's take a quick look. I'll get into the comments in a second. I just want to see this list of Scottish football champions. Or no, FC records. League. Oh, no, so they won it back in the 1800s. No, I'm just... They won it... they won it in 2011. What? 2010, 2009? First tier league title. What? How could Celtic let that happen? All right. I'm just having fun. I'll get off of this thing. Let's go. Glasgow Rangers from Scotland. Rangers, what is that? Oh, that's why. Rangers have more titles than Celtic? Wow. Rangers, most successful team in the world, says Liverpool loyalist. Get out of here. Messi and Ronaldo should come to the MLS when they retire. No, they'll just retire. Mane, man of the match for Madrid. I think that's going to happen too. Jason Leanson, good comment. But Celtic has won UCL. Well, there you go. Messi to DC. Listen, guys, I know this mic's, it sounds different. I'm going to try this one. I can't fix I don't know how to even mix with this thing or figure out how to get it to sound better. Look at this. I've already hit this a few times. So I need a better bass sounding audio, for these streams. So I will work on it. Henry O, have a good one. To go Watson, I don't like Mane, but whatever, dude is selfish. It's Sadio Mane. Get over it. Okay, every now and then, okay, it happens. I'm not going to call him selfish. Sometimes he'll do selfish things. You need a movable mic stand. This is movable. It's movable. I can do whatever I want with it. I can make it go up and down. I just don't want it in my face. And if I get a better setup for the audio, I can have the mic here and it'll sound great. So there you go. Who cares about all that? A mic stand can move to your face. I don't want anything here. It's gonna look silly. It's gonna be in front of me, and I don't want to have like from the side. It's only it's only me doing the show usually. So no, it's gonna be like this, but trust me, when I get the sound right, the sound is much better at your mouth. I know it sounds amazing like that. I know, but if I tweak it, I need to spend a lot of time to learn a few of these things and to try. And I already know these things. Sometimes you got to troubleshoot it and you can't even figure out. Yeah, it's not always easy doing this. So You want more bass in your mics? Speak deeper? No. No, you just add bass is what you do, but nice try. Anyways, we'll get there. I can test out that mic sometime. I've got 12 days vacation. I'm off. So I took a little break from the streams. I needed it. It was burnt out. And yeah, we're in the Champions League final, man. Do it. Yeah, Sean, your mic is special to let your... Yeah. We'll get there. Just letting you guys know. I got lots of... Firmino needs more respect. I think he has it. From the LFC fan base, I think our players are well judged, even though we are pricks in our criticism sometimes. You traveling this summer? I don't think so, man. You're in New York, right? I'm going to do Cruising USA. I don't... If I can retire, sure. If I sell enough subscriptions to my website, sure. Maybe if I learn the ad revenue stuff and I can make more money doing that, maybe the website turns into a free one. But I don't know. We'll see. The chat room will be free, and I'll put ads on there. I said I didn't want to do ads before, but I've learned that, well, you know, you've got to be smart. But it won't be the ones that are like, I'll try to avoid ones that screw up your computer. No trash ads, no autumn. I hate those ones that play videos when you go to the sites. Those are very annoying. You know, I'm going to make it a great experience and then try to make some cash and turn it into a career. Main thing, good experience for everybody. A nice LFC hub. You know. Do I think Lovren is underrated? Oh, yeah. At times. Defensively, he's been terrible. He's been great at other times. With Van Dijk, pretty good, man. Not too bad. Some boring state in the South. South Carolina. I heard South Carolina is really good for weather. Jane Leanson. I don't see Mane as a selfish player. He's just very confident. He is. He's not selfish. He's done... There's been 2 times, maybe 3 times, he could have passed the ball and would have been an open goal. That's his little problem, is that. But he passes a lot. He distributes. He's not selfish. You know, sometimes he does not make the correct decision, is the nice way of putting it. So, Vex Caliber. My birthday's the day after the CL final. Would love a Reds championship for my birthday present. Yeah, the parade. You'll be in Egypt this summer, though. Nice. During the World Cup. Spend good valuable time on your time in set studio. Yeah, I'll have to work it out. What's Liverpool's biggest flaw at the moment? I'm not sure. We're doing pretty good. I can go into criticisms, but yeah, Lovren's getting more. He's getting better. Yeah, so oh yeah, Salah with Ramadan and his energy. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, right? Like, can they drink though? You can just drink a whole bunch of energy stuff, right? Because then they'll be leaner and they might even be quicker. You can still get enough energy off fluids, you know. I think it'll be great. Last 15 minutes. Yeah, one of our biggest flaws is when we go up. Like, we're even at 4-0. You're still waiting. You know. It's kind of a funny problem to have because we can be so good in some matches where it's like we're like going into space. But then you get to a point where we lose consciousness of the match. We're just so like, you know, I don't know. Oh, they can't drink or eat, not even water? Yeah. I don't know. I heard that there's some things they can do. And there's some ways around that. So, it'll work itself out. Who's this? Get in there. My chair is squeaky. We got a caller. We got a caller in on the show. Call in if you're watching, bro. Jason Leanson, watch this space. Naby Keita is going to light up the Premier next season. He's a star. Yeah, man. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, call in and you can go on the air. Get in there. Let me put my ringer on. Let me vibrate anyway. But go get it. That never-ending cup, man. I'm not even halfway. Go get it. Go get it. All right. What's going on, man? I'll put you on speaker. Hold on for a second. Okay, there you go. How's it going?
Yo, what's going on, bro? How are you?
Good, brother. Not too bad. How are you, man?
1 week, man. 1 week.
Yo, where are you? Do you have a place to go watch it?
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, man, I don't even know, man. I'm so nervous, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, man, Madrid, man.
Yeah, screw him. Who cares? We're going to smash him. Buddy, come watch it with me.
Dude, apparently Nabil Fekir will be announced, like, right after Madrid.
Cool,
man. What do you think about Dembele? Do you want him?
I don't know. I haven't even watched him play, man. I don't even watch.
But, like...
I'll get you, Nano. I'll get you in a second.
Like, I just don't want to develop for Barcelona, man. If there's no buy-in clause, like, it's not worth it, man. If we develop their players while they take our best players.
Yeah, who cares about Barcelona?
They can't afford Coutinho, so like they didn't pay us fully for Coutinho.
Yeah, I never get into that, but yeah, I think you had mentioned that before. I'm kind of out on some of the.
You're just focused on.
I'm just the guy who throws a hat and kicks it. That's my job. Don't come here for news. You're my reporter.
We're gonna have to score a few goals.
We gotta kill him, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Because the thing about Madrid is, if we go into that second half 0-0 or 1-1, and they can just anything could it's just for one Ronaldo tapping or certain Elvis header from being 2-1 down. You know what I mean?
Anything can happen. We have to be, in full go get it mode, full attack mode.
We have to hit them quick, like Roma, like City. City home.
We just have to be on them and not let them come down and get any opportunity. If we can,
we have to take advantage of Marcelo, how he plays a high line, he pushes up. He's also a winger, like he plays like a winger. Dude, we need to like be on top of our game. We can't be missing sitters. Sadio Mane has to be cannot be selfish. Like everything has to be perfect if we want a result there.
Yeah, we got to do it.
Knight needs to score the headers, like.
Well, the thing is every match is its own thing.
7-0 up.
Yeah, we'll be all right, man. We're in the final. We got to live the dream. California dreaming. Nano, listen. Sorry, 1 second, bro. Go to your YouTube messages. I sent you my phone number, and once he's done, you can call in.
Oh, let's go.
We got the call-in show going.
But yeah, what's your take on it, man?
On the final? Do it.
1 week away, man. 7 days.
I'm not nervous. But I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out which pub to go to. I'm not even there yet, so you're welcome to come, but I don't know if you got your own thing. But if you got nowhere else, if you want to, we're going to film in a pub. I think my dad's not up for it, but I'm going to force him to do it. Because I need to be in a pub for this.
It's Kiev, man. Tell him it's Kiev.
I think because he doesn't want to stand. I think he's worried about standing. His leg is not, he broke his leg when he played football a long time ago.
Heal?
My dad did, yeah. So.
Did it heal?
Yeah, he's got like a huge rod in there, like a huge scar. Oh, buddy. It's crazy. So I don't know how long he can stand for, but we could get him a seat or.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's priority.
I know, Nano. It's hard to check messages on YouTube. I'll walk you through it in a second, bro. Sorry, man. Just seeing someone in the chat there.
No, for sure.
I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous for the final, but I am. Nor am I anxious. But I am more.
We'll come back to that on Wednesday.
Honestly, I almost feel like I got to select the right pub to win it. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm envisioning something in my mind, and I'm trying to align with what I think the ideal outcome for. Obviously, us winning is the ideal outcome, but for location, for vibe, energy, fans, the right reaction video, I'm still working on that. Sorry?
I thought there was just... How many LFC pucks is there?
You know what? I don't know. There's Scallywags would be good. I actually talked to the manager there, and he seemed pretty cool, but they're pretty much booked. I could buy an LFC Toronto membership, and that would give me...
Do you don't have any more seats yet?
Yeah, you'd have to be an LFC Toronto member, which costs you $20, and you can bring a guest if they have tickets remaining, if they have room remaining. I was thinking I might do that.
I went there for like a boring Swansea game at 6 a.m. and man, they were booked and it's like, and that was a 6 a.m. Swansea game. Imagine the 2:45 kickoff Champions League final.
It's on a Saturday too, bro. It's gonna be nuts.
Oh yeah,
I think no matter where I go, I'm gonna have an audience, but I'm gonna spend the next few days just kind of calling places, Googling. I don't know what the right move is, and
you gotta make this the right choice.
And I'm gonna see if I can get a crew to show up with me, so I got a nice group with me. That would be good.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome to come, man. If you're not sure, send me a text. I'll let you know where we are.
All right, that sounds good, man. That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I don't mind. If you need, I don't know if you drive or not. I could even pick you up.
I do.
You good? You drive? Okay, so you're good then.
Big car.
Yeah. So if you're not sure, you're always welcome to watch it with us. So.
Yeah, as long as there's good quality, man. Hopefully it doesn't like rain or anything. Because a few of the Champions League games in the past week, it's been raining. I know you went out at Power one.
I know, during the City match. I checked the weather already. I'm definitely on you with that, or with you on that. I checked the weather. It's pretty much sunny. The 14-day forecast has it sunny. That day, there's a chance of showers. But again, yeah, but it's mostly sunny and it's 22 out. I think it's going to be fine.
A little bit of chance of showers. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. After that, they're expecting a storm, like literally 3 days of rain after for our forecast. But I'll check it again, but we should be fine, you know.
Well, let's hope.
Remember the weather 2 weeks ago with that?
1 year, Power went out on the City game. Did that mean like when it just kicked off, or how did that work?
Actually, you know what? It was just my street that day. A tree hit the thing, so I was meant to go to that pub, that crap London pub. It was hilarious. I had that reaction had to happen.
What's wrong with that?
It's like a video game. My life's like a video game.
If that was in your house, that ox scooter, oh my god, that shot 30 yards. If that was in your house,
Oh, I would have jumped through the window, man.
And that lady was the only thing keeping you back.
She was nice. She was nice. The problem is you can't see who. There was all these old people dining behind me, so I get it, right? I mean,
that was an awesome video.
it was funny, and then people in the comments are like, "You shouldn't have to apologize for watching a football." I'm like, I know, but there's old people there.
Well, it's not you,
And I asked her if I could film. Once the Oxley Chamberlain, or actually no, even the Salah goal too. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, like that game was.
She didn't know how I would react.
What? You have to understand, like.
Jack Mac!
3 in 30 minutes, man. So, I mean, you must have been over the moon.
Everybody go subscribe to Jack Mac, the legend, LFC. Get in there, my boy, Jack Mac. What's up, brother? We're just doing a call-in show. Go ahead, bro.
So basically, they're playing the game at Anfield, man. Oh man, if we took defeat, man, honestly, I would cry.
It would be really bad, but I'm not even trying to think that way.
Realistically, as a Liverpool fans, we should be proud no matter what.
Yeah, honestly though, bro, we're not the underdogs in this situation.
Losing our star player in January just
yeah.
on the fact.
Yeah, he was a stud. We lost a little stud, but you know what? We're the crown. We're the crown jewels, baby.
That's the reason why realistically we should be happy at the Champions League final. However, taking in the fact that this is another Klopp final, which, I mean, let's be honest, Klopp doesn't have the best record in finals.
Yeah, but
he needs to prove himself.
It's only one game.
The fact that we're made it this far, why would we accept defeat?
No, we're not. We're gonna throw everything at these guys.
We're literally. What if Ramos gets a red card?
Stephen Kelly, that's loser talk. I kind of agree with you. You gotta think more positive, bro.
I know, like, look, you gotta think of it. Anything can happen. 90 minutes of football. It's Champions League. What if Ramos gets sent off in 13 minutes, right, or 10 minutes?
Yeah.
That's boom, an advantage.
Anything can happen, right?
And if you look at the last Champions League final with Real Madrid, 4-1 against Juventus, man, they haven't had a team that really attacked them. So this is going to be their first test. And their defense looks shaky this year. Yeah,
it'll be exciting, man. I really think we're going to do it, but we got to play the match. It's all in that on that pitch for that 90 minutes or extra time. But
people are already looking forward to the World Cup. Cancel that. Forget the World Cup.
Honestly, I don't even really care about the World Cup, to be honest with you. This is the World Cup. Champions League final, baby.
World Cup. 500 million viewers.
I only care about the World Cup because of Egypt. Just being honest with you. Canada's never in it. England sucks all the time. So Egypt it is, baby. That would be awesome. For Salah, for Egypt, get in there. So I do like the World Cup, but it's, I'm not.
Fakir, Naby Keita. Oh my God, we're gonna look very, very good. Apparently Sadio Mane is like Keita and him are best friends.
Sorry, I was reading the comments there, bro.
No problem. I'm gonna let the other guy jump on in and get a
Perfect.
call in. It can't just be me hogging it.
Yeah, we're going to get another call in. I'm going to run through the comments. Bro, good talking with you.
It was a pleasure, man. Hopefully we speak sooner than Kiev.
Yeah, text me anytime, and if you don't have anywhere else to watch it, you can be in the reaction video.
Let me just say one more thing to the chat. Chat, 7 days. You've got to win. Let's smash Madrid.
Go get it.
I'm going to say a prediction. I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going to say Salah. And then I have a feeling Sadio Mane scoring twice. He's going to steal the show. Let's go. This is Liverpool, number 6.
Do it.
Peace, boys.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for calling, eh?
You as well, brother.
I'll catch you soon. Take care, man. Take care, bro. Bye. Okay. Before you call, Nano, I just want to read a few comments here. Just give me 2 minutes. Jack Mack, good seeing you, brother. Send me a message on... I don't know. I don't think I got DMs on Twitter anymore. I kind of shut it off. But you got me on Skype, or you can send me a YouTube message. Yeah, we'll totally do. We could do a little show or a live stream, whatever you want, brother. How you been, man? Good seeing you, buddy. I haven't talked to you. I want to see how you and Aaron are doing. We should all do one. We got to get Aaron in there. Jack Mack, seriously, this guy should have like 10,000. This guy should have more subscribers than me, okay? That's how good this show is. Yeah, he's getting there. You're going to hit the curve soon, Jack. Once you get to a certain amount of views and a certain amount of subs, then you get the featuring and you get the what I call the auto subs. Just once you hit that curve, man, you're going to be set. Let's get in there. Awesome. Send me that message on Skype and we'll totally yeah, everyone please sub to Jack Mack and watch take a look at his videos. Really entertaining videos. Much better than mine when I used to do pre-recorded ones. Mine were too kind of, I don't know. I'm better with the live streams, I think. Do you miss Aaron, mate? No, mate. You've been doing quality. Mine are all right. I'm the clown. I'm the LFC clown with the hat. That's my job. I do know football, too. I do know, again, people were thinking, oh, who's this stupid yank? Not knowing that I'm actually really good at football. But, yeah, everyone sub to Jack Mack. He's a legend. And we'll do a video, man. I got to see how Aaron's doing. I haven't talked to him in forever. He's hilarious, too, man. So, yeah, it's cool. You can Nano, you can take as much time as you want. I just wanted to make sure I got into some comments here. I saw Jack Mack and had to Stephen Kelly's comments. That's loser talk. Because Kovacic, Taha, the guy who called, you know, he's always he's freaking out. I'm like, relax. We got this. We just got to play how we played against City in that first leg, and we'll just smash them. Thanks, Jack Mack. Love you, bro. Appreciate all the support, helping me out every now and then, retweeting my vids and stuff. Keep in touch, brother, and I'll check that message. And maybe we could do something tomorrow. We could just at least chat on Skype. That would be awesome. What's y'all prediction for the final? Orlando like Kurgu. We're predicting, I don't know, 3-1, 4-1 Liverpool would be great. Who knows, man? Stephen Kelly, this is actually an interesting comment. I don't even want to think about this scenario, but it's actually a really interesting comment. If the game is 0-0 with 5 minutes to play, which I highly doubt, it has better odds of being 3-3 than 0-0. If the game is still 0-0 with 5 minutes to play in extra time, would you sub Mignolet on for the Pens? Honestly, that's actually a really smart thing to do because Mignolet's... Karius did save... didn't he save? Oh, no, I don't know. Thinking of another keeper. Mignolet's better at Pens than Karius for those tough ones. So I think that would make sense. But I don't. Let's just hope it doesn't even go there, and we just smash them. To go Watson. I like that Liverpool YouTubers supporting each other. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Jack Mac Defomade, very welcome, and thank you for everyone that has dropped a subscribe. Yeah, please do. Everybody subscribe to Jack Mac. The sooner he hits, this is how it works with YouTube, okay? It doesn't matter how good or bad you are. It does kind of matter, but once you get to a certain number, that's when they hit the switch for you. They've done it with my show now, so now I'm getting in there nice. But Jack Mac deserves just as many subscribers, if not more. For his quality content, he should have 100,000 subs. You know, so please, everybody subscribe. Everything, every number, every view, it really does help. The final, that will have a lot of goals. Attack versus attack, both defenses are weak. I agree. It's going to be a banging match. A cracking match. So we got to win it. We're in it to win it. Do it. Live the dream. Thanks, Jack. Good seeing you, man. Yeah, a lot of people, I'm surprised. See, we got to keep helping out Jack and Aaron because there's a lot of Liverpool fans that haven't even seen their content. And honestly, their content, I've watched their content and it's better than mine a lot of the times. My reaction videos that's my thing, you know. But Jack and Aaron, Outer City Cop and Jack Mac, go subscribe. You won't regret it. Let's see here. And where's his comment? There it is. Kovacic, thanks, man. Love you too, bro. Real Madrid's run has to end at some stage. Yeah, we got to do it. Stephen Kelly. It's the same ref that was Man U versus Liverpool in the Europa League. Blue Tick Gaming. What's going on, man? Karius saved a Harry Kane pen at Anfield. I forgot that. This is a test for Real Madrid, yeah. In which they will fail. We have to smash them. I don't want any drama other than us smashing Real Madrid. 10-0, 12-0. We'll see what happens. But we're all going to be amped. We're going to throw everything at these guys. And they deserve to get knocked out and hard. Salah will not be man-marked. Yeah, blue tick. I don't like how they got against Juventus. That was just wrong. It's going to be 1,000-0. I like it. Good comment. All right, so we got to get a call in now. Nano is waiting to call in, so please call in, brother. Sorry, I got carried away with the comments there. As soon as you get a chance, it's long distance. You'll have to probably put a 1 before the number, but call in, brother. I've never talked to Nano, so this will be awesome. If he's still watching, probably gave up. He's like, whatever. No, he's around. He'll call. There he is. Get in there. Go get it, buddy. Living the dream. I'm gonna put you on speaker. Hold on.
Oh, hey, what's up, Sean?
Yo, Nano, my mano, from the land of dreams, living the dream in California.
What's up, everyone? Living the dream from California, Los Angeles, baby. Longtime supporter of this fucking channel. I mean, oh, so sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Who cares?
Dude, so happy to talk to you, man.
Man, you're a brother from a long time ago. I still remember you coming by. I remember you at least. I think it was over a year, 2 years. It was at least 2 years ago, I think now. Almost, and from day one, your comments were hilarious, and you're definitely a character. One of those people I was always looking forward to seeing in the comment section.
Because man, honestly, like I love this show, man. It's
thanks,
I watch it as much as I can. You know, you and your dad. You know, obviously, you know, he's not on the show as much, but
yeah.
You know, I love your input. I love your insight on things. You know, you're intelligent. You know, you look at the game differently. That's why I enjoy it. Other people, man, they're okay. You know, they're pretty good content, but you look at it from a different angle. And one thing I've noticed about you and other people is that you're always optimistic, no matter what.
You have to be.
You have a positive energy, and I love that. So
exactly, man.
I mean. Yeah, dude. I mean, speaking of the game and stuff, I can get in my 2 cents in there. I was telling my girlfriend yesterday. By the way, shout out to my girlfriend, Chris. I love you. I told her I'm gonna talk to you on the air, and she got really happy.
Oh, that's
but
cool,
I want to tell you, the key to us winning this game, in my honest opinion, is not Salah or Firmino. To me, if Mane plays well, if he plays well, we will win this game 100%. When Mane is on his game, we are unbelievably amazing football team. I don't know why, but that's the feeling I get, at least in this game.
I like it. I hear you.
Yeah, he's like the X factor to me, you know. Like sometimes he's not the most consistent, you know. He loses his head sometimes, but when he's on his game, he's virtually unstoppable sometimes. You know, obviously Salah and Firmino are unstoppable in their own way, but I think Mane is a different type of animal. You know
I was just going to use the word animal. I was going to say he's like he's like an animal out there, like a wild card, like a wild animal.
Absolutely.
Which is his greatest strength, and sometimes it can be a weakness, but honestly, bro, if we go full Mane, we got it.
Yep. Yeah,
I love that comment.
He's gonna be a huge help. Yeah, and and I think Robertson has to have a good game.
Yeah.
Trent Alexander-Arnold has to have a good game. You know, it's gonna be tough. I'm not too nervous, you know, because I feel like we can beat these guys, man.
Oh yeah.
Real Madrid, sure.
They're the underdogs.
It's not like we're a bad team, man. We're solid, we're a really good team.
We're a record-breaking squad.
Stop being so nervous. We don't need to be so nervous about things, you know. Like,
I'm not nervous at all.
Nervous. I'm not nervous either.
I'm humble because I know it's one match, but I'm not nervous.
Yeah. I'm nervous in a good way, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait till
maybe anxious. You want it. You want it.
Yeah, I'm anxious. Yeah.
That's it, buddy.
You know, we'll see how it goes. You know, but it's gonna be tough. There's no doubt about that. These guys are experienced players. They're gonna come at us mentally first. I feel like physically we can handle them, but mentally is where we might struggle if anything. But
I agree.
I believe in the guys. You know, I think Klopp has been here so many times. You know, forget the whole final record and people talking crap about his record. You know, this is something else, man. This is like he's more wise now. He understands like differently now, you know. And and even the last final he had with Dortmund and Bayern Munich, I mean, they lost on an 88-minute like Arjen Robben lucky tap-in, you know. So it's not like they got killed or anything.
Right.
So, I don't know. I have high hopes.
Well, the last two finals, he took us to two finals with you know. Look at the squad and the state of the club when he had to take it over.
It was a mediocre squad.
So for people to judge him on finals based on that, it's just wrong. So
imagine he had a good team taken to the. I mean, I'm not saying all the teams weren't good. I mean, that Dortmund team was so amazing. Actually, they really wrecked Real Madrid that year. You know, they're really good. It's just, I mean, sometimes the final you lose at the last moment. 88 minutes is not a joke. You know, it's a heartbreaker right there.
Is.
So
I think you're right about. Sorry, go ahead, bro.
No, I was good. You can go.
I was gonna say, I think you're right about the mental factor. We definitely have that, and we'll be in the match, probably with intensity like we've never seen. I want to see pretty much what we did against City in the first leg. It's got to be that kind of level. But I think you're right, and the thing is, Madrid's already got 2. They've already been there twice recently, so to them, there's really no pressure. They're going for their 3rd. But the pressure for us is what we need. It's the incentive we need to smash these guys, and we deserve it. You know.
Absolutely,
so, Nano's on the phone right now. They're asking who's on the phone.
Nano, everyone. Hey,
the legend.
No, it's Nano.
The California Dreamer.
But I feel like actually more pressure is on them. I feel like there's less pressure on Liverpool.
Interesting.
Just because of the fact that that's what I feel. I mean, Liverpool, they're in the final, and no one even thought that. No one really thought. Honestly, if someone says in the beginning of the year that Liverpool's going to make Champions League final, lots of people would be like, yeah, whatever, yeah, right. You know, no one really thought that Liverpool would make the final. Let's be honest, but they did. After after the last 8, everyone actually started believing and said, okay, they can actually make the final now. But before, I don't think everyone thought that Liverpool was going to make it. But Real Madrid has been in the final. They're experienced. They're quote unquote, I guess the favorites to win. They're going for that 3-peat, which no team has ever done. So I feel like the pressure is actually on them, not Liverpool.
In that sense, you're right.
Come out and play. Liverpool's going to come out and play. That's it. They have nothing to prove. Liverpool has nothing to prove. All they have to do is just go out there, play the game.
I just don't want us to show up like
Ramos and Marcelo.
You know what I mean? Like I just don't want it to be like, oh, I'm happy we got to the final kind of a thing, because that's what takes you out of it. Where we got to the final. Yeah, who gives a shit? We got to win the effing final, right? So I get you. That's my concern, is that never celebrate getting to a final too hard. Every team does because it's exciting, but I've learned, man. I've learned every time it's like, oh yeah, we're in the final. That's great, and I'm happy, but you need a killer mindset in that final game.
Of course, finish the job.
We got to finish the job. I think we will. It's gonna be so intense, but we really got to shut them down and play. Like you said, people were saying, no one was saying we would win it, and it was highly unlikely we would. I thought we had a chance to advance. My dad called us winning it, and we're right there now. But for me,
fans, generally people didn't think that Liverpool will make it to the final. Most people didn't expect them to be here. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I agree. I know that perception was out there. I believed we could get here, but obviously, I would see some of the flaws in our club and think, well, we still have a way to go. But honestly, bro, again, I go back to that first leg against City. I've never seen anything like that. I was like, what team is this? So that's who we are when we play on our best day. And I think that's what Klopp's going to get out of our guys, and that's what we're going to do to Real Madrid. I really hope we just smash them. It would be so good. We win our 6th European Cup. Be awesome, brother.
Madrid. Out of all people.
I know. Madrid. I envisioned us to play them too. I thought if we get to the final, like sometimes I would have like a vision of, okay, if we're gonna win it, it's gonna be against Real Madrid. I just thought that even before even before Hoffenheim, and I knew we still had to qualify. I was like, okay, if we're gonna get there, I could literally see the title of my own videos. I sometimes I get visions like that. And here we are. But brother, hi. So you know what? It's good to hear you, man. It's good to finally meet you. Talking on the phone.
One day in person, man. Come to California, dude.
Buddy, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do Cruising USA, and I'm gonna show up in LA.
USA, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Come by, man. I'll give you the non-tourist attraction tour.
The VIP tour.
You'll get the VIP treatment from Canadian style and Los Angeles style mixed in one.
It's gonna be awesome, man. We'll do it once I have enough cash and time. It's a given. Sorry?
What did you say?
Oh, I said once I have enough cash and time, it's a given. I'm gonna be able to show up, no problem.
Try it, man. Yeah, you got to come here, man. I live here, and I love it over here, man. Just sometimes the people kind of suck, but the place, the
that's
actual
people though.
location is awesome. You know,
You just gotta tell them to go get it.
Yeah, go get it, or go get the F out or something like that.
No, get it.
Hey, imagine Joe Allen is like, he's gonna join the Liverpool coaching staff that day, and he's gonna go like, Joe Allen,
buddy, Joe Allen. We gotta get Joe Allen back somehow. I don't care what his role is. Just get him back.
Yeah, man, he's a legend. Yeah,
he was awesome.
I'm gonna sign off and say, my prediction is kind of a little bit unorthodox, but I think Liverpool are gonna take it 3-2. Now, I'm not going to say who's going to score the first 4 goals, but I have a feeling, and I really hope to God, that Andy Robertson scores an 88-minute smashing left-footed volley to win. That's my dream.
That's your dream. You're seeing that dream.
That's my dream. I see it, man. I see the same goal he scored the last week against who do we play? Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton.
From outside of the box, off like a deflection off Ramos or something. It goes in, and then. What a game that would be, 2-2, 88-minute winner, shut down 2 minutes, just solid defense, and just shut them out, and let's go. You know what I mean?
I like it. I like it, man.
We'll see how
For me, it's the Henderson Screamer.
Henderson Screamer? Oh, my goodness.
He made an attempt last game. We'll see. I don't know. Who knows, man?
That will make him an instant legend. That will make him an instant
legend. It would be a beautiful thing after everything for that to happen. I look at it like...
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I want him to shoot more. I want him to try his luck sometimes, man. He looks to pass a lot. He has a good shot, man. That year that Gerrard and Henderson were paired up, he was getting that freedom to shoot and pass and shoot. Like, he was trying to score some goals. Now, I mean, he still has that shot. I just wish he tried some. We need someone to launch it from the midfield, We have no one right now, except for Ox. Ox is a pretty good long shot sometimes, Well, I mean, that's about it. I can say, can't really think of anyone else that has a pretty good long shot.
No, I hear you.
Like a weak point, Like sometimes you pass it around the box so much and no one really wants to have a go, just smash it really hard. We need that animal in the midfield. Hopefully Keita can. Oh yeah,
he'll be great.
More of a passer and dribbler, but we'll see.
I think with Henderson,
we'll bring out something.
I was gonna say, I think with Henderson, it's easy to say, and I agree. I want to see that. I would like to see him try it a bit more. He plays a little more reserved, but I think there's a bit of method to that madness because he does bring a lot of calm to the team defensively.
Yeah, he's an
anchor. He's definitely an anchor, but I think you're right. I would like to see him have a go, but again, he's a team player. He's not selfish. He doesn't need to prove himself and try to do screamers all the time. So it's all how you look at it. But I agree.
Yeah.
I would like to see Henderson play a little bit more. Like my dad always slates the whole squad for whenever we play back. And I'm trying to explain to my dad. I go, Dad, we got to play back. You can't just risk passing on a potential counter all the time. So I would like to see a little bit more from Henderson offensively, but it's not, that's more of a dream, screamer. That's just a personal would love to see kind of thing. But no, I think he's been really good when we need him. It's been shown. There's been matches where we've really needed him, and so we'll see what happens. But I like the Andy Robertson dream too. That's a good one. Clavin 90th minute.
He deserves it, man. He's a
Robertson.
Baller, man. I love how he fucking plays. Oh shit, sorry. But and another last thing, sorry. Lovren and Van Dijk. They need to get their heads out of their asses in this game, and please do not make any mistakes. Lovren has been playing much better with Van Dijk. It's very obvious at this point. I think Van Dijk brings that calmness that's really needed sometimes, and he's a commander. You can see him talking all the time. Every time you watch him play from the back, he's pointing out things. We need that. We never had that leader from the back. When Carragher left, we don't have that anymore. So it's good that we have someone in the back just yelling at players. We need players that yell at each other. We need that. We need that leader. We need leaders everywhere, not just Henderson.
Everybody.
Henderson is not much of a vocal. Everyone needs to be a leader. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone, if someone's doing something wrong, we need to help each other out, yell at them. Say, come on, let's go, and not complain and mope around and. The body language is all all pouty and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's all about the team.
If it goes up 2-0, if Madrid goes up 2-0 and we have that attitude, we're like, oh, whatever, F it, we're not gonna play. Forget about it. They're gonna blow us out. But
we won't though. Klopp's got these guys too mentally strong now. I've noticed one of the really good things is when we do go in a serious game. I've noticed over the years when we do go down 1-0, we bounce back. Klopp's trained our guys. Look, think of it like, if we go down 1-0, we can still score 5. There's still 60 minutes to play, right? So I think that mentality is drilled into our players, and that's why I think we're going to win, and I don't think we're going to botch this or bottle it. But it's going to be interesting, man. We're going to have to play really tight, and we can't give them space. I think we're going to smash them.
We got to, I mean, if it's an all-out game, any game that, everything's online, I put my money on Liverpool all the time because I feel like they're the one team in the world that if they go balls out and just throw everything, hearts, guts, blood, sweat, everything, if they do it properly, they can destroy any single team in the world. And you need to go with that positive attitude and say, it's a final, there's no aggregate, there's no way, go all out.
Exactly.
All the way. Good at going all out. Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby. Nano, my man.
All right, guys. Well, hey, man, it was so good talking to you, man. Hopefully I get to call in again one time.
For sure.
Pretty good idea, man. I like it. Keep it up.
We'll keep doing it, and I'm gonna get the Skype call-ins going too. We're gonna do everything, and and that doesn't if people, just for everyone else listening, and for yourself, if people don't want to be on camera, they can do audio calls too. So we'll do everything.
Sure. Sounds good.
Brother.
All right, brother. Hey, man, great talking to you, man.
Thank you. Good talking to you.
We'll chat before. We'll see.
Brother, live the dream. We got to do it.
Live the dream. Go get it, Joe Allen. Let's go.
Go get it, baby.
All right, guys.
All right, bro.
See you later, chat.
Have a good one, brother. I'll talk to you soon, man.
You too.
Thanks, man. Thanks for calling, Okay.
No problem, man. Bye.
Bye. Nano Sakian. I say his name wrong. Nano, beloved subscriber, going back years. Good to hear him. Okay, we'll get in the chat. Jack Mack, living the dream. Good seeing you there still. I got to scroll back up. The YYY Dollars wants me to talk about the Salah dream I had. I've mentioned it twice already. It was a very short dream. I can mention it. It was a brilliant dream, though. Awesome dream. I just want to see if there's any comments I missed. Ian Donovan, what's up, man? Everyone's probably gone or logged in and out. Anyways, good comments, everybody. Mohammed Nabil, what's up? And General, what's going on? Who's this guy? What's this? Let's see who this is. And I'll do, okay, he's got Salah in his thing, so he's good. All right. I don't remember what I was going to do on the show. I'll tell you what the dream was, and then we've already done an hour, so I might call it quits for the rest of the stream. We had a couple call-ins. It was nice to have them both call in, both Kova Kick and Mr. Nano Sakian, living the dream. Yeah, the Salah dream. Okay, so here's what happened. Basically, oh yeah, there's some funny things going on in here. So basically, in the dream I had, I don't really dream much these days, though I am a dreamer. And it was about a 3-minute dream. I was in this really nice place, and I was in an aisle. The card aisle where you buy gift card or anniversary, birthdays, you buy your cards, right? So I was in that aisle, a celebratory aisle, if you will. And Klopp was there on my right and Salah's on my left, and I'm walking up and they're both smiling at me, and Klopp was kind of introduced me. It was more for me to get to talk to Salah. It was like I was getting a present. So Klopp, he didn't say anything. He was just smiling. And then I probably shook Klopp's hand or something. But you know how dreams are. They switch real fast. So all of a sudden, I get the Klopp-Salah introduction. Then now it's me and Salah. Klopp's gone. It's a dream. So he's floated off somewhere else, right? Back to Anfield. And the dream felt like it was really close to Anfield, like next door kind of a thing. And so I'm talking with Salah, and I'm shaking his hand, and we're just kind of like, I don't know what we're saying, but we're basically we're just shaking hands, and it's not like 2 seconds. It's going on for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and I'm almost like wondering, should I pull out because I don't want to. But Salah is insistent. He's like still shaking my hand, so I'm like, get in there, Mom. It's Salah. I'm not stopping. So I'm on board, and he goes, this is a representation of my culture, which is eternity. He said something like that about eternity, and it was a perpetual handshake too, which was beautiful. So that was the dream. That's what he said to me, and it was really powerful. I felt like, wow, like it was a really cool dream. Lots of ways to interpret it, but very positive, extremely positive dream. Definitely made my night. So yeah, I woke up and I'm like, I got to do a live stream. So that's the dream. But it was awesome. I felt really. It was just a really, really good 3-minute bam. Awesome dream. So I got to meet Klopp and Salah. They came to visit me in my dream. Jack Mac, smash the like button for Sean. Get in there, brother. Subscribe to Jack Mac. Live the dream. Jack Mac and Otis City Cop. Do it. We're getting there. 1 week to the final. I still don't know where I'm going to film. I have a good idea. I'll figure it out. It's going to be awesome. Got to go into legendary mode. Okay. So I think I covered everything I wanted to cover in this stream. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. YY dollars. I don't know what you guys are talking about with, anyways, I don't know. Ahmed Magdi. Anyway, I missed a whole bunch of comments being on the phone there. So anyways, I think that's it. I think we covered everything here. A lot of people are going to be fasting. Get in there. No food for you. I should probably join you. I could use still some weight loss as well. So I'm going to get into shape now. I started taking multivitamins. I feel really good. This is it. This is where we really hit the curve for real and live the dream, my friends, forever. So, all right. Doing some shout outs. And yeah, Jack Mac, living the dream. Anytime, brother. I'll check you out. I'll check for your messages on Skype or on Twitter. Or I think you sent me one on Skype. DeGoat insulted you? What did he say? See, I was trying to figure out what you guys were talking about. LOL, what a weird dream. It was a really good dream. It was not a weird dream. It was a really good, positive, beautiful dream. So, yeah, let's see. You'll never walk alone from Brazil? Okay. Happy dreams, man. Thanks. Ahmed Magdi. Yeah? What did he say? Mohammed Nabil, what's up? I'm paying attention. Because I knew there was some commotion in the thing there. And there's certain things I won't tolerate on this show. So you better be careful when you attack somebody. Because we will be watching. And I had to get rid of a lot of mods. In fact, I got to make Jack Mac a mod. Jack Mac is a mod, just in case he's around. Got to make Jack a mod there. And I may add more mods, but he started it. Didn't do anything. Please remove him anyways. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got to see what he said, but... Anyway, I'm on a live stream. This is what you call interaction. Get in there. I like your comment, Mohammed Nabil, about hat-trick for Salah. Stop dreaming of the other players' screamers. That's pretty good. Ian Donovan, I missed him. I was on the phone, I think, when he called or when he messaged in. I think that's it for now. I'll read the comments at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's... He insulted your mother with disgusting words? I couldn't find it. So, if that's the case, DeGoat Watson, no messing around here, or you will be banned. I haven't seen it, so, but I've got 2 people now wanting you out. And, yeah, so please be on your best behavior. He said in Franco-Arabic, Real Madrid is the best team in the world. Oh, okay. Well, let's put him in timeout. I'll time him out. Yeah, if you're ever around, it's okay. I had, you know what happened? I had to get rid of most of my mods. I had a mole, and they came in and started blocking everyone. So I had to get rid of a whole bunch of mods to try to figure out, okay, let's reset everything. So I might, someone I really know who I've actually spoken with, which is definitely your one, Jack. If you're around, it's great. But thanks, brother. We'll do a show. I got lots of free time, so we'll do something. And good seeing you, Jack. He said, oh yeah, he said that. What's that? What does that mean? Yeah, type what it means. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, no, I hear you, Mohammed Nabil. Sound? Yeah. No, I hear you. It's better to let it go, but yeah, no, I don't tolerate abuse on my show. People get into fights and quarrels, that's one thing, and I keep an eye on that, but if someone's going to start speaking ill will of someone's mother, then they don't have a place on this show. Sweet. I'm going to check it out, Jack. I'm going to check it out right after this live stream. Anyways, I don't tolerate trash on my show. I have no problem blocking people if they're out of order. And yeah, anytime, if anyone's being attacked and I'm not catching it, always feel free to let me know. And we'll, I don't tolerate any nonsense on my show. Positive chats, exactly. This isn't a place to tear people down or treat them like crap. So, so you guys have a good one. I put the guy in timeout. And, yeah, I may have blocked him before. I don't even know. So, for the title next year, maybe. We'll see. So, you guys have a good one. Mohammed Nabil and Yahya, have a good Ramadan. Live the dream. I need to start fasting, too. I got to start working out and start running. But, yeah, it's a positive show over here. Ahmed Magdi. Let's do some shout-outs. We'll end the show in a positive way. Jack Mac. Subscribe to Jack Mac. Get in there and live the dream. Mohammed Nabil. Ahmed Magdi. Blue Tick Gaming. Orlando Lukurgu. Mohammed Nabil. And currently General's doing a Liverpool career mode. Go check out his channel. I might stream one later on too. I might do a bit of video game streaming, which it's the worst time to do it. Everyone will be in bed, but whatever. He's also in Madrid, so block him anyway. Yeah. I might have to. I didn't see the insult, but I'll take your words for it. I've timed him out. If I see him again, he crosses that line, he will be blocked. So, if I caught it earlier in the moment, I would have just blocked him right there. But again, I don't know, man. Yeah, he's been warned. And get in there, live the dream. YY Dollars, Orlando, thank you. Sub to Jack Mac, thanks guys, help him out. The more numbers we get, the more YouTube will feature us. And Jack's at a level where I was at that level, honestly, I thought Jack was going to pass me. When he started, YouTube featured him really well. And then they stopped featuring him. I know, I check I check numbers sometimes. And I said, who's this Jack Mac legend? He came to my channel, we chatted, and I told him there's a new sheriff in town. I said all the other LSC channels better watch out. There's a new sheriff in town. That's how much I like Jack's content. And looking at his numbers, I thought he would pass me. His content was amazing. he was getting featured by YouTube. I said, you know what, this guy's the real deal. But then they stopped. YouTube does that. They'll start featuring people and then they'll stop. And they do this with everybody. But when you hit a certain number, then they feature you at least a little bit all the time. And we want to get Jack and Aaron to that level. For me, I hit that level around 3,500 subscribers. I don't know if it's just subscribers or views or a combined thing and how they decide it, but Jack's right there. As soon as he hits a certain number, it's going to be together. Maybe we could dominate YouTube. Absolutely. We already doing content, buddy. So you and Aaron, I'm the third wheel. I'm the third wheel, man. I remember that Skype session. You guys were banging it. I felt like I was watching a show. So all the best. Good seeing you, Jack. We're getting there. It's going to happen, man. Michael Dunn, Advenco. I'm ending the stream right now. Orlando says, I'm thinking of starting an LFC channel. Do you think I should do it? If it's up to you. It's hard. When you start a channel, you'll get views. You'll have moments. You're going to have lots of ups and downs. If you expect to go viral really quick, you're going to be disappointed, most likely, like everyone else. But if you stick at it for a few years and you hit the numbers, doesn't matter how many people view your vids right off the bat. Just keep making posts, even if it's a few. But anytime you upload something, it's got to be interesting. That's really a big key. Interesting content, and once you catch a fan base, you're set. It'll happen. But it's a lot of work to get there. Easiest way to do it is just to make short videos. Don't stress yourself out like me, who does crazy live streams all the time. And go on Twitter. Follow a lot of Liverpool fans on Twitter. They'll help you out. That's a really good way to do it. Dilbrum Mahmood, what's up? I'm actually heading out. Consistency is the key. Yeah. Consistency and traffic. So get people on, follow lots of Liverpool fans on Twitter. Just go to my Twitter. Here's my Twitter. Go on Twitter. If you haven't created a Twitter account and you want to do this, go on Twitter and just look at who I follow. Most of the people I follow are Liverpool fans. So that will save you having to, there's a lot of stuff you'll have to go through if you're trying to find fans on your own. It'll get frustrating. Plus, Twitter has a limit of 1,000 follows per day. So if you try to follow like 2,000 people, your account will get frozen for 24 hours. Don't freak out. You're not banned or blocked. They just got to freeze you for 24 hours, and then just to teach you not to do that. So if you're going to follow a lot of people on Twitter, do it 1,000 at a time. And there's also a ratio up to 5,000 members. You got to watch out. If you're following 5,000 people and only 1,000 people are following you, and you're still trying to follow people, they will freeze your account. So it's gonna take time, but you can still get like a couple thousand followers easily within a month or two, right? So that's a really good way of doing it. Sean, have you ever thought of making stream highlights for people who missed out? I'd like to do it, but it requires a lot of editing, and I don't think it's the way to go. That's my Twitter handle right there. For anyone, I don't care about. You just want to do it for fun, then do it. Why are you asking me? All right. So yeah, there's some streams where seriously, I'm giving you guys the goods. I don't have time to edit and upload 5-minute things right now usually, but yeah, I'd get a lot of extra views out of it, no doubt about it. But I don't know. I can't spend time editing it right now. It takes too much time. So maybe in the future, when I have unlimited hours, remember it's only me. I do all of the technical stuff myself. So who cares? We got to end the stream. Good seeing everybody. Michael Dunn, Jack Mack, Orlando, YY Dollars, Advenco again, Blue Tick Gaming, Dilbrin Mahmood. And that's it. All right, I'm done. That's the show. Good seeing everybody, and maybe I'll stream some FIFA in a little bit. It's cool showing. Yeah, I'll still keep doing streams. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I got a ton of stuff I got to do in life, so it's always going to be a battle, but I will win. All right, live the the dream. Go get it, baby. And I will see you in the next stream. Have a good one. Take care. Go get it.